Oh, welcome all, your host Wraith Admanknight here, playing some more Off. I'm terribly sorry that I'm just a tad late. I should have had 2 more parts for you guys to watch, but I have failed you. And this guy has no face. At least I have 2 dots, but he doesn't have a face. Even Slender Man has a face. It's just, featureless, you see. Where did you come from? From the door that you came from. This wasn't very hard to find. But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have faith. Really? My mission is to purify the minds. Why do you care, exactly? Many phantoms. The phantoms here are particularly numerous. Specters. Crap. Are we gonna learn another element? Is it gonna just be completely irrelevant? Yet the plastic administrations of Shatanhara, the northern part of Zone 1. This is surprisingly complicated despite the fact it has no relevance. I love that. Our work here consists of filling up forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up and string them and send them to the courier service. So you create them, bottle them up, and then send them to somewhere that they will then send them out themselves. You could be making a lot of money just sending it yourself. But I'm not gonna complain, because they breed cows to get metal, and they break up ores to get smoke. So I'm not sure if I can really question their logic here. Now that after dealing with my cat for a while, there's a lot of liquid plastic that forms. Liquid plastic. Okay, hold on. Now let's read the rest of the sentence. There's also solid plastic. Oh, for the love of Christ. This makes no sense. It's the first of our 4 elements. You guys have very conflicting ideals. What is the first of anything if all of it is the first? Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. We would walk and walk without ever stopping. But that completely contradicts the elements of metal, because you wouldn't be able to... Oh, God. I mean, this really puts it into perspective, because one of George Carlin's, one of my favorite quotes from him is that he got sick of people complaining that we have to save the earth, we have to save the trees, and other stuff that ended up rhyming. I can't remember the entire phrase. But eventually he said that I have to find a package. Take the lift. What? My office is in the basement because there's no space in the higher stories, I suppose. There's no bloody way that there has to be a clue. Take the lift, choose your floor. I guess we're gonna go to the ground floor. Reception, okay. Well, this puts it into perspective, because one of my favorite quotes from George Carlin is that, he said that, what if we were put on this earth for one purpose only? To make plastic! What if the form, stamp... Huh? Are you guys repeating themselves? You guys are, like, slaves to the hive mind that is the corporate business. Yeah, quote that for your day-to-day use. So you guys have nothing relevant for me. But I might as well check all of you. If I've learned anything from Final Fantasy, there's always one person in the midst of all of this that has something interesting. I'm not sure if I will find this person. You guys are really boring. Where am I exactly? Where's this gonna take me? Okay, so all of these are useless. I guess we could see what's on the second floor, and then I'll just go straight up to the roof. I guess. The music in this area is really weird. There's no way that there's a floor for everything. You're moving. No, you're all the same. Really? Yeah, they're all the same. Get out of my way! Okay. Let's just go all the way to the roof. And we might find something there. How can any one building have this many floors? It is getting really distorted up there. Zounds, you again? You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you are following me. Nevertheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a lieu of what is certainly that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing in the Postal Service is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them, but it could be difficult. It could be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind. That sentence was too difficult for my narrow mind. In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Yeah, I would love a lot. Open widely your ears and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. I'm gonna have to go look up supplication. I've never heard of that word. In one of the 4 rooms is the ground floor. All the employees seem to be trained in a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. What? You would take the lowercase over the uppercase. Let's talk to the one that doesn't know anything, because he's the only one that I have even the slightest clue. I suppose. That doesn't make I'm very confused. As he said, he would take the lowercase over the uppercase, but what does that mean exactly? Floor 1496. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. Said he would take the lowercase over the uppercase. So I wonder if one of these little fellas here tell me something in exactly only lowercase form. That's my only guess here. Huh? That's a 5-digit one right there. Now, quite a few of them have 5 digits. There has to be one gentleman that is different. You guys are all just so random. I don't know. This one kind of is stumping me a little bit. You're all uppercase. Get the fuck out of my way. Stop getting back in my way. You gentlemen are so rude. Get the fuck out of my way before I hit you with a bat. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to find it by random. In fact, it's putting me on random floors. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the ground floor. Because this is the only one that's really different. But he said he would take the lowercase over the uppercase. So let's see if I can find anything. No. 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 Oh, this is a peculiar one. I mean, what if you saved the game and then just came back later? Like, what would you do? I mean, there's no way to get the hint back again. Let's see if this gentleman up here will have anything for me But his true house is in Alma. I don't have an entrance to Alma, do I? No. Unless it's on this side. Nope. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is probably one of the few reasons why I don't like RPG Maker games, because there's always a moment in the game where you do something like this. Fuck. What if I just have it be like that? Is it still gonna send me to a random spot? Yeah, I don't get it. That stupid ass cat's gotta tell me what it is. You're still in the same position? Your hint alone was cryptic enough. I'm just gonna look it up. This is kind of stupid. Okie doke. I figured it out after reading the wiki. It wasn't so much as that I had to find a guy that only had, lowercase numbers as his tag, but rather you go to the first floor and you check for the list of people that all have the same lowercase number, which is 10258. Because I talked to all 5 of them and they had that number. Take the left, and it was 10258. And this should be the postal area. No one? Well, duh. Everyone's lost. How could they possibly get to this floor? Hello, I'm the Bata. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. What are you, a boss? What the fuck are you? Okay, first off, I need to get rid of my cat. Sorry, cat. Oh, competence. Let's see what's going on with you. Failing employee. Wow, okay. We're gonna hit you with that, because you are definitely a boss. Actually, no. There we go. Huh? I thought you would have been a boss. Maybe his suit is taking control of his brain. His suit? Wait, what? Something strange is written on this form. First version, there's 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Ugh. 6 feet under. I hope I don't have to remember these numbers. There are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. So, we're looking at... What the fuck are you? Good lord, you're creepy! And you actually have some attacks. Square game? Square game? What does that do? It didn't inflict anything on me. And now you're dead. Well, at least now I can edit that out if I received? What's an I? Object. Interesting, there's... What do you mean I received? Equip... Okay, it doesn't look like it's anything that I can use. No, what? I wonder what that was. So we're looking at 6 and an 8. Because I've learned anything from this game is that everything has a purpose. There's nothing here? Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there. An aura of justice has been found. Don't I already have that? Not that. Equip you. Yeah, I already have you. Which I guess is good. I guess you would not have to actually buy that item. So we're looking at 6, then 8. That would have to be relevant. There's no way that would just stick a bunch of these things around. Of course, the order in which it is used. A Solbic insect whose mandibles spill meat. Or split meat. Oh god, it's another way you think. You are really creepy. I'm sorry. You're very weak though. Okay. Now I can start editing that out. Okay, so we're looking at 6, 8.
There's gotta be a way to redeem our hotel points.
I just want to take a vacation.
This seems crazy.
What the hell?
Tell us something we don't know, Gavin.
That's what I get for keeping the wiki open in the other screen. I wasn't using it, but... So that's what Mind Game does. Well then. Hello there. Huh? Okay. So we're looking at 684 right now. But I don't have the rest. Is it gonna... Oh, crap. I haven't been paying attention to the first set of it. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to get a notepad then. Oh, lovely. So let's see which one you are. 4th version, so we're looking at 4. So let's go ahead and write all of this down. I believe it was 8 digits. So we're looking at a 4. 4, each one an attribute and okay. I did not go oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm kind of tired of dealing with that. 3rd version, a solar insect. That's clearly 1. Okay, let's see what's on the opposite side over here. 3/4, so we're actually almost done with this thing. 5th version, it's a 5. I wonder if this is all randomized or not. But I knew it. I knew this would have to be used for something. And no, I didn't cheat by looking at the walkthrough. It's just... This is a common RPG thing. Ooh, there's 2 of you. I wonder if you're going to be able to do anything. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, Mind Games, it's actually taking my CP away when they use it on me. So right now I'm actually out of CP. I would refresh it, but I have... I want to go down. I didn't want to go up here. I need to go up there. Yeah, I would refresh my CP, but since I do auto when I'm in a redundant battle, all they do is use my CP for me anyway. Okay, we're looking at 8. Okay. Good old-fashioned RPG making you think. And 1st version looks like a 6. Now let's see. I already know there's nothing on this floor. So am I either missing... I think I'm only missing 1 digit, because I think it may have actually been 6 digits. So I think what I'm looking for must be up here. Wait, there's nothing? But I'm still missing a number. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because I highly doubt it was 5 digits. And I'm pretty sure there was no other... I'm really tired of having to deal with you guys. And there we go. I don't like having to fight the same creatures over and over. Okay, so this is where I was before, but there have only been 5 notes. I need 6, unless I'm supposed to guess the 6th note. Let's double check. First is a 6, which I already have. There is no note on that side with the chest. There we go. Battery actually leveled up to level 5, thankfully. Second version, 8. I've already got that one. Oh, let's see. What are you? What are you? I can't get to you. Third version, 1. I've already got you. Have I gone up here? I don't believe I've been on this side. Fifth version is a 5. Yes, I already have you. But I don't need you, I need the 6th note. Probably something grotesque and highly violent written on it. Something strange. 4th version is a 4. But I have not found the 6th note. Unless that's the 6th note up there, in which case I will be very mad if I've been running around for no fucking reason. Yeah. So it's 681452. That's some numbers. Must pass. Okay, we're looking at 6, 8, 1, 4, 5. Okay, apparently I can't. Oh, it's reversed. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Okay, 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. Where are you? There you go. The code is exactly correct! I know it is. I've been running around mindlessly. You must not pass. I don't want to die. Really? So your grand scheme was to just attack me instead? Interesting. Oh, well, what do you know? Violence does solve all your problems. Let's see. Objects. You know there's gotta be one of the, bosses right behind this door. God damn it. I wasted a lot of CP doing that. The director's office. Oh god, this ought to be good. I just wasted all of those items for that. I thought the boss would be right there. I didn't think there'd be a save point before the boss. I don't know why I'm so surprised at this, actually. I'm actually ashamed of myself. Piss off. Wait a minute, it's you! This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. Interesting. Wow, you've got some broad shoulders. It's you. You're the source of all my troubles. ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone? What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? You see, I didn't decide to. I'm just a natural. You know, right to ruin it with your damn ghosts? Shove off. You're mistaken. I'm not the Phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to plunge the world of these ectoplasmatic beings. How dare you respawn? Well then, get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you or I'ma kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. I want to teleport like him. Oh, that'd be so cool. Why did you even have a save point here, god damn it? Oh, whatever. Descend to ground floor. Interesting, why would it... Oh. Interesting. Actually, I wonder if the cat has anything to say. The second I say the word cat, my cat goes nuts. Take the lift, or go onto the roof to see if Mr. Cat is here. Hello, mein Freund. Okay, so you're not here. But with that, I'll have to bid you all adieu because, well, I was expecting a boss, but apparently there wasn't going to be a boss. It's amazing how little has gotten done other than get lost in number crunch. Man, I feel like I'm really a part of this office right now. So with that, I will bid you all adieu. Stay tuned for tomorrow where I hope to God something interesting happens. Maybe we'll learn about the fourth element. It's probably nitroglycerin.